In this video, I'm going to give a 30-second synopsis of my most important Supreme Court cases. Number 1 is Marbury versus Madison. In this decision, the Supreme Court established the system of checks and balances and the power of the Supreme Court within the federal government. Number 2 is Dred Scott versus Sanford. This decision established that slaves were not citizens of the United States and were not protected under the U.S. Constitution. So pretty much this gave slaves no rights and just kept them as slaves and just made them even more unfairly treated. Number 3 is Plessy versus Ferguson. This decision established the rule of segregation, separate but equal. Now this goes along in schools or bathrooms or any other public transportation or anything. Whites one way, blacks the other way. Have to be separate, you know, but you're still equal. It's alright. Brown versus Board of Education. This decision overturned Plessy versus Ferguson and granted equal protection under the law. So pretty much blacks have the same rights as whites. Everybody's equal. And that doesn't take away how people talk to you or anything like that. People are still treated very badly. And my next one is Gideon versus Wainwright. This decision guarantees the right to counsel. So if you're in court, you can't afford an attorney, well, they're going to give you one. My next one is New York Thomas versus Sullivan. This decision upheld the First Amendment rights of freedom of speech and the freedom of the press. And the court pretty much decided against Sullivan unanimously. My next one is Miranda versus Arizona. This ruling establishes the Miranda rights, and the decision established the rights of suspects against self-incrimination. So pretty much you don't have to say anything when you get arrested, and you don't have to self-incriminate yourself. My next one is Roe versus Wade. This decision was the right to privacy extends to include a woman's right to choose pregnancy or abortion. So pretty much it's your choice. Next one is United States versus Nixon. This decision established that executive privilege is neither absolute nor disqualified. And this was also unanimous. The court decided against Nixon 8-0. My next one is Regents of the University of California versus Bake. This decision ruled that race cannot be the only factor in college admissions. So, I mean, you can't not get into college for being black.